Aloha everyone, welcome back to my channel, Stuff Like Liz. My name is Alyssa and I live on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. And today we will stuff a portion of my first paycheck of July. Hello everybody, I know it's been a while once again, but I just came back from a vacation trip to Las Vegas, so that's why I've been on a little hiatus, but I am back and I have a portion of my first paycheck of July. And before we get into that, I just wanted to go over a little overview of how my Vegas trip went. So this trip was a little bit under a week. It was about 6 days and we just had so much fun. So it was me, my boyfriend, and my parents. So we met my parents there in Vegas last week and we stayed at the MGM hotel. And wow, it's been such a long time since I last stayed there. I was really young and that place was super busy on the weekends, but really big, and we did a lot of walking and a lot of eating. So some of the highlights for what we ate was we went to Laurie's. It's a little bit off the strip, a little bit behind Bali's, and yeah, we went to Laurie's for lunch and the food was amazing. We had their prime rib, so me and my boyfriend shared the prime rib cut, and it came with some mashed potato, cream spinach, corn, and we had like this bread that you can dip into the sauce, which was really good. The prime rib was super soft. I'm so glad that we shared because it was a really big portion. But what else did we have? We had some prime rib chili, which was a first. I would never have thought prime rib and chili, but it was really good. What else? We did go to Hell's Kitchen to celebrate our anniversary together, so that was like our little anniversary dinner. So we went there the night before we left. So Hell's Kitchen is located in front of Caesar's Palace, and the food and service was excellent. So our host and waitress, she was super nice and very efficient. She had very excellent service. And then the food was so delicious. We enjoyed every single thing. So we pretty much shared everything. We got the prefix menu, which had a wine pairing. So we did that. And what was on the prefix menu is it started off with some scallops, and then for the main dish, beef Wellington, and then at the end, the sticky toffee pudding for dessert. And then each course came with wine. And then for that, we ordered a little bit of an appetizer. So we got the lobster risotto. It was super good. It's the best risotto that we ever had. It was cooked perfectly. And then we also had some oysters. And then my boyfriend, for his drink of choice, he got this smoked whiskey, which was very fancy. It was also very strong and very good. And then I just had the wine that came with the prefix menu. But everything was super good. I highly recommend it and will definitely be going back in the future. One night we met up with my best friend. She was there for a wedding, so we met up with her and her husband and we did a lot of walking. We had dinner at Italy in Park MGM, and then we kind of walked a little bit outside between Park MGM and New York, where there was a little bit of a waterfall fountain, which was nice. And then we decided to head over to Bellagio to watch the fountain show. So we stayed there for about half an hour and we watched 2 fountain shows. And one of the fountain shows that we watched was one of my favorites because it was BTS. So they played 2 of BTS's songs in that fountain show, which was really cool. But after that, we saw a little bit of the conservatory inside of the Bellagio, which was like a jungle themed. So it had a lot of animals and plants, flowers. So the conservatory was really cool to see. And then on the weekend, we went to Vegas specifically for a hair show, a hair and beauty show. So my mom is a hairstylist, so this is the first time that this international beauty show has come back after COVID. So that was a lot of fun, a good experience to see, and I did pick up a few things. It's kind of like brands that are new and upcoming, so a lot of new vendors to see, but it was super cool. And you can see, you know, a lot of techniques that hairstylists use, and they demonstrate on people on how they cut hair, how they color, how they style. So very cool to see. And then last highlight was we went to downtown and we visited the Circle Hotel, which is pretty new, and they're known for their humongous sports book. So that was really cool to see. The hotel is very nice. It's a 21 and older hotel, and I don't know, I think one day we would want to stay there. The hotel is very nice inside, very clean, but we only spent a little bit of time there, so we would like to go back and spend more time at that hotel. But that's pretty much like the highlights of the Las Vegas trip. But now I'm back home, back to work, and now I'm here with a cash stuffing video. So let's get started with the cash stuffing. Okay, so for the portion of my first paycheck of July, we will be stuffing $200. So here's my cash, and let's go ahead and count out the money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. Alright, so let's put our cash in the cash trays. And I hope everybody has been doing well and enjoying this long weekend if you have it, this 4th of July weekend. Okay. So we're going to start off with the weekly expenses binder, and as you can see, I have no cash in it, so we're pretty much starting out new. So I did take out, because it's the beginning of the month, I took out all the money I had for bills because it's the beginning of the month, and then I also took out all the money for travel because I just took that trip to Vegas. So we're pretty much starting brand new for this binder. So my first envelope is for myself, and I'll be giving myself $10. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next binder is, next envelope is bills, and bills will be getting $50. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 50. Guys, I have some raggedy old looking bills in this bunch. I don't think there's any very crispy bills in here, so they're looking a little old. Next is travel, and travel will be getting $10. So I'm going to try and start saving for the next trip, and the next trip will be Seattle, and that'll be in about 2 months. So I'm really excited for that trip because it's a trip where I'm seeing a lot of my best friends, and you know, we live in different locations, so we hardly see each other, but every other year we try to make it where we plan a trip together and spend time together. So it's kind of like a Friendsgiving, but we don't actually do it on Thanksgiving. We do it either a little bit early or later. So this trip, it will be in Seattle. Okay, for household will be getting $10. Lucy and Dash will be getting $10 as well. Okay, so that's it for my weekly binder. Okay, next is a savings binder. So emergency will be getting, let's see, $10. Okay, so altogether emergency has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 160 for emergency. Okay, next vacation will be getting $10. And then gifts will be getting $10 as well. Holidays won't be getting anything this time, and future won't be getting anything this time as well. So that does it for my savings binder. And lastly, we have my on-the-go binder. So golf won't be getting anything. Groceries will be getting, let's see. Groceries will be getting $40. Yeah, so we have $80 left, so I'm gonna only be filling 2 envelopes for my on-the-go binder. So $40. Beauty won't be getting anything, and eating out will be getting $30. Okay, so that's the last for the on-the-go binder, and then for my savings challenge, for my 100 envelope challenge, I won't be stuffing anything this time. So hopefully next time I'll be able to, but for this time, since we're, you know, starting pretty much brand new for my weekly on-the-go binder, and I haven't been working much in the last couple weeks, we're not stuffing as much this time. So it's kind of like a give and take, but it's okay. In the future, I'm sure I'll be stuffing a little bit more. But anyways, that's the end of my cash stuffing video, and In the future, I will be posting some videos that are a little bit different. It's not necessarily cash stuffing, but I'll be showing you the process on how I make some cash envelopes. So hopefully that's something that interests you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.